O'Neill, the kid from Paper Moon and Bad News Bears, is now more adorable than ever.
Look, I don't like sharing the space with you either. You keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours. Deal?
Isn't she a little darling? And Christy McNichol, everybody's favorite daughter from TV's Family. She's sweeter than ever.
Slide me something nice.
Oh, isn't she a little darling?
So there's Christy McNichol, immediately establishing she's the bad kid. Walks onto screen, lights up a cigarette. Oh my god, that's where I hold my phone. Maybe that's where I got it from. Okay, some harassment right away. Gotta love the 80s. Slide me something nice. I think she's gonna say something nice to him, if I remember. Or does she tell him off? I also like how they smoke the same cigarettes and hold them in their clothes. Okay, well, let's see what Christy says. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's the response I was hoping for. Her mom was waiting for her. Okay, so her mom has been waiting for her here. She walked right there and lit up a cigarette. Well, I guess she's smoking here, so it doesn't matter. I don't even know why she hid behind the quilt.
No, I don't like smoking.
Oh my god. This mom and daughter. How quirky and cute. Oh, she threw out her cigarette. Okay, and then immediately a Rolls Royce.
Top outfit.
Oh my god, what? She cannot stand her dad. Okay, so right away, we've got our two main characters. They are complete opposites, obviously. One's wearing black, one's wearing white. One's rich, one's not rich. One smokes, and one's wearing a beret. Little darlings. What a beautiful house. Okay, what are their ages here? Because they look really young. In my memory, they were adults acting as teenagers. Let's look that up. Okay, Little Darlings came out in 1980. So I would like to clarify, I was not born yet. Tatum O'Neill was born in 63. So she was 17. So child. Okay, great. Christy McNichol, 62. 18. 17 and 18. Wow. Okay. That's a really cool car. Okay, so Matt Dillon is not even in the opening cast credits. Actually, nobody was except for Christy Tatum and Armand Asante. I know he was big back in the day. I can't remember why Tatum's character is going on this. Why is she slumming it with these poor folk? Look at all these involved fathers. No comment. Okay, yes, that's Cynthia Nixon from Sex and the City fame. I did not know that she was a child actress until I saw this movie. Miranda! Okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay, of course, Christy and her mom are late in a convertible, driving up fast. She was really cool. Okay, where did everyone else park? They're all standing here by the bus. No car is parked here. Christy is lucky that she could pull up and backfire right in front of everyone. Although I don't know why this would be embarrassing. This is a cool car, right? Even back then, was it not? Am I missing the context because I wasn't from that time? I mean, I love the color now.
Angel?
Okay, you know, the mom seems endearing, but I'm not so sure about that reaction Angel gave. I think she was trying to give maybe embarrassment. Like she wants to let her mom do that, but she's embarrassed. Seemed like a trauma response to me.
be good.
I did want to mention that I really like that the mom coordinated her outfit with her car. I think Angel's going to have to sit with Tatum's character and they're going to not hit it off. I have seen this movie quite a few times, but no recollection.
I saw it 6 times. Did anyone see Cocteau's Beauty and the Beast? My fiance looks exactly like John Travolta. Honest?
No, my favorite movie was Last Tango in Paris. I saw it 10 times.
You know who I just love? Andy Gibbs. Oh yeah, me too. God, I love his ass.
Okay, so do any of these references hold up? I mean, Last Tango in Paris is not age appropriate for their ages, I'm thinking. Also, this one saying she has a fiance, that seems weird. Wouldn't they call her out on that? I'm pretty sure we find out later that that's not true, but that seems very obvious, right? Right? Also, these 4 look even younger than Christy and Tatum. Am I right? I mean, Cynthia Nixon looks 11, right? I don't know.
Get her.
Okay. I mean, she's lighting up a cigarette on the bus. They're speaking one booth behind her. She can obviously hear them. They can obviously hear her. I wonder why she automatically calls them jerks. Okay, she does like her dad. Interesting. Interesting vibes. Okay, so Ferris and Angel. Those are our main characters. Camp Little Wolf. Okay. Okay, what was that reaction that this girl had? Okay, let's see. She has her, like, mouth open. Okay, I knew it. Oh my god. This is Forrest Gump all over again. This should definitely be a lesbian movie. They should have fallen in love. I'm sorry, spoiler alert. It is not. Also, why would they call her tacky? She rolled up in a Rolls Royce. Maybe tacky means something different.
This seat's taken. Bye.
I think she's gonna say Casper.
My guardian angel.
Oh god. I don't remember this movie at all.
Beat it.
No, you guys, no, don't fight.
Okay, I don't remember this. They're literally fighting immediately. Okay, so the bus driver pulls over for this, but not smoking or standing up while driving. Okay, so let's see who actually starts the fight. Okay, so Angel shoves, and Ferris shoves again. Oh, and then a punch, and some slapping. Okay, all right. They get over this pretty quickly, if I remember correctly as well. You know, it looks like they're actually moving on this bus, too. So I guess they had these kids standing, and they were filming and fighting. Okay, does it look like they're smiling? Or are they bracing for impact?
What's the problem back there?
I mean, they were just having a full-on fight, but it seems appropriate. Okay, look at that. 68 cents a gallon. Let's look at this beautiful shot. That's so nice. Oh, she's holding her cigarettes in her pants again.
Everybody calls it carrot. I'm Sunshine.
Angel Bright.
Sounds like something at the top of a Christmas tree. Guys, now hold it. I've got some vitamin E and some niacin.
Okay. Vitamin E. Oh, okay. Oh, look, a Lacoste shirt. She's too young to be doing this. Oh my god, I love this hat. Okay, what is niacin? Vitamin B3? Okay, sure.
I'm the poor girl in the Tiny Tangles Free Rinse commercial.
Okay, she's smoking again.
Move your butts forward. Pushy mothers.
You know, for being rated R, this movie is not very rated R.
Where's the weirdest place you ever did it? None of your business. I'm 15. Nobody goes to fourth base and hit a home run at 14. Well, looks like some of us are women. Some of us are little girls. Which are you? I think guys are a pain in the ass.
Okay, is she lesbian coded? Or what? Is that what this movie is?
The little virgins, quaint. Probably business.
Oh my god. She's thinking the same thing.
She is, but I'm straight. I think you're into girls. She tried to grab my tit.
Okay, but what did she try to do? What was her attempt, actually? To, like, grab her shirt? You know, I don't know. She might not be wrong.
She tried to grab my tit.
If only there was someone to tell her it's okay to like girls. She definitely has a smoking problem. Should we have a smoking counter? Let's figure that out. Okay, we're up to number 4. And in the waistband. Okay, this is a lot of extras. I wonder if it's like at an actual camp.
Ferris probably isn't gay. Just sexually mature. I bet she'd go all the way if she had the chance. Right? Sure. I'm ready.
I don't remember all this gay talk in the movie.
Hi, Chubby. Walker.
Hold on. Chubby? There's no way.
Hi, Chubby.
Okay. All right. Great.
Walker. Oh.
Of course, Miranda brings a guitar.
I think you belong in cabin C. It's right through those trees.
Okay, she does look incredibly young.
You don't know what it's like to be surrounded by 10-year-olds.
You girls are over there. No way. Come on. These beds have been assigned for months.
Have they? They have to sleep in the assigned beds. Okay, sure.
Big deal. Look, I don't like sharing this space with you.
Okay, another cigarette.
Away, and I'll keep out of yours. Deal?
Okay, you know, this pantsuit does look like it could be at a lesbian wedding. Like, she could be getting married in this. Okay, of course, the character named Chubby has a bunch of candy bars.
So you, my dear, pure, pure, pure.
Dana?
You really shouldn't eat meat. It's full of male hormones.
Oh my god, a vegan!
Grow a mustache because she.
I knew we loved her. She brought her vitamin. She doesn't eat meat. Wait a second. Was her bag like a roll of lifesavers? Oh my god. I want that bag. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Girls.
Okay, I think this is where the Pact's gonna come in.
Ferris with a problem. You're a lost cause. Go to hell.
It's time our Ferris experiences.
La Dolce Vita. I had never heard of that before this
I'll
movie.
bet my residual check
What? Residual check.
that Ferris will become a woman by the end of the summer.
How much?
She brought her check with her.
$100. Compliments of
Tidy curl. Oh, I can't read anything else.
Tidy curl.
You know, that's an awful lot of money.
Let's see. What is $100 in 1980? Okay, $100 in 1980 is adjusted for inflation $383 today. It's kind of decent.
What do I have to do?
Just let nature take its course.
Cinder? I'm sorry.
Okay, for one, her name is Cinder. I think I missed that. Two, what exactly is the bet? Like, who's betting here? Cinder is putting up money, and if Ferris loses her virginity, she gets the money. But what would Cinder get if she doesn't? Would Ferris then have to pay? How does this bet work? Am I dumb? Or does it not make sense?
I don't get this thing.
Oh,
It's a contest.
yes. Thank you, Sunshine.
Us against.
I wonder who it'll be.
You wouldn't have the guts.
You just lost $100, sucker.
Angel versus Ferris. Whoever loses her virginity first wins. I'll put $10 on her. Yeah, me too.
Okay. So Cinder is just putting her money in. So they're all pooling money, their own money. Like, they're not going to win the money, right? Cinder or Sunshine or Dana, correct? I don't know if I would care this much about people I just met to just put money in so one of them could win. Okay, look at Miranda's outfit. It is pretty cool. Wait, there's a camp uniform. Look at all these people wearing the same shirt, but our main characters. Oh, you know what? This character, whose name I definitely remember, I like her shirt too. And this shirt. Okay, this is the hat character, obviously, because look at this. Another amazing hat. That's all she brought to summer camp are amazing hats. Is this an arrow? Is it an arrow being shot through the hat? What does that mean? Where are they going? Oh my god, someone fell. Oh. Poor girl. Oh, now she has a bandana. She's just head accessory girl. Got the original Squid Game. Oh, look at Christy. Okay, look at Ferris's grip on this bat. Look, they couldn't have told her how to hold a bat. Or maybe it's a character choice. It's similar to how you would hold a golf club. And it's supposed to mirror her, you know, position in society. And she's only been around golf.
Damn it, Angel!
Also, that was a terrible pitch. You know, Angel has a really cool style. I would wear all of her clothes currently. Wait. How many pieces of bread does she have? 4 pieces of bread, an empty glass. Okay, all right. What even is that? Beans and corn?
Would you mind passing the bread, please?
Angel has it all. Oh, wait, maybe... Is that accurate? She brought the bread for the table?
Drink. It's ginseng. It'll make you sexy.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. And milk. Ginseng and milk. Yep. She kind of looks high. Okay.
Am I bleeding? Hey, Captain C bets it all on Ferris. Good.
Okay, wait. So they are betting. So the winner gets money and you can make bets on who's going to win. But your odds are 50-50. Okay. I don't know enough about betting how that would work. I mean, I don't know anything about betting about how this works with the money. Oh my god. It's like the World Series. Okay, here's our inappropriate subplot.
How you doing?
Mr. Kelly.
Miss Whitney.
Okay, I don't like this. I don't like the way he's looking at her.
No, I'm not married. No.
And he does not need to be coming and sitting down and talking like this.
Oh, you gotta go to a private school?
Oh, worse than that, Dad wants it to be all girls. God, I'm no D on girls, know what I mean?
I'm ODing on girls.
I know what you
Okay, I don't like this at all.
Mr. Callahan,
What?
can I ask you something personal?
No, please don't. This is already too much. I remember originally watching it thinking it was inappropriate, but I didn't see how icky it was now as an adult. Fun fact, after camp, he quit his teaching job and opened an auto parts store.
What sign are you?
Oh my god. Okay.
I thought you said you were gonna ask me something personal.
Yeah. Yeah, Ferris.
I'm a Leo.
Oh my god. I'm a Leo. Okay, I want to see the age gap here. Okay, Armand was born in 1949, and she was born in 1963. A 14-year age gap. So he was 31-ish when this movie was made, and she was around 17. That's icky. Okay.
Leo. I figured it was Leo.
Why, does that make us compatible?
Yes.
Oh my god. What? That's good? Does that make us compatible? That's good. Gross. Oh my god. Okay. I don't remember him crossing the line that much. I mean, it's definitely inappropriate, but that's gross. Okay.
Angel's got it made!
Got great eyes, Mr. Callahan.
Okay, Ferris. No. He doesn't even. He looks tired. I'm creepy. Oh my god, another great shirt. I want her whole wardrobe and her hair and her arms. I think I want to be Angel or date her back then. Okay, Cinder's outfit's kind of cool too.
What is worth the war? I am.
Oh yeah, there's a boys' camp across the lake.
What's wrong?
Do they get naked? They might.
Oh boy.
Okay, yes, they're naked right now. Okay.
Skinny dipping may turn you all on. But I think it's crap.
Yeah. Good. Good, Angel. Because it is gross.
God, I hope not.
Hey, what are they gonna do about protection? Action. Birth control. Oh, the guy takes care of that. Nonsense, the pill.
Yeah, well, she's not gonna need anything. She's not gonna do anything.
Like hell, you're even afraid to look.
Oh, another cigarette. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so religious camp? You know what? I actually want one of these shirts too. Okay, sneaking off during the Jesus song. To go look at naked boys? What? I don't remember. Are they gonna steal the bus? Oh my god, they are stealing the bus. Okay, this is like an expellable offense. I mean, I guess they have to meet the boys somehow. Alright, it's incredibly dangerous.
I'd advise you to choose an experienced man.
I will. Good. I already have.
Oh no. I mean, it is the whole plot. Gary.
Gary, who?
Callahan.
Gary? He's so
Old.
old.
Thank you. Thank you. You know what? Sunshine is the voice of reason here.
Sexual intercourse with him.
A man reaches his sexual peak at 17. From then on,
I don't know about that.
downhill. You'll have to find your horny 13-year-old.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
Do the choosing.
Okay.
Yes, she drove a bus. No CDL. What is the plan here? Their plan was to drive to a men's restroom? That's disgusting. I don't think I realized before watching this movie. I think they meet in the bathroom, but this is where they drove. They drove straight to this bathroom. Is that where you found men in the 80s? Oh, maybe they're going for protection. Is that right? They're looking for condoms? Is this like where you would go to get them if you couldn't buy them?
Penelope! Wait a minute. Come here.
Oh, there's Matt Dillon, everyone.
We can't leave Penelope in there.
Oh my, a see-through shirt.
Hi, girls.
Somebody's in there.
Yeah.
Him and Angel have the same haircut. I'd like to know. Oh, it is, okay. 50 cents. Okay, Bruce Springsteen.
You live around here?
I'm from Tamcamahawk, across the lake.
Wait, what? Did he say that correctly?
I'm from Tamcamahawk, across the lake.
Did he say Tamp Tomahawk? He did, right? Am I crazy?
I'm from Tamcamahawk, across the lake.
He absolutely did, right? Right? Maybe it's a character choice? Okay, how old was Matt Dillon here? These people look like children. I mean, they are children. But at the time when I saw this movie, I guess, I was their age. They didn't seem like literal children. He was born in 1964, so he was 16. A child, a literal child. Okay, let's go.
So where'd you get the car?
Car. Ford.
What about the girl?
She gave me the car.
Okay, but he's not driving the car. I don't think I'd ask a passenger, where did you get the car?
Angel. But don't let the name fool you.
You're drunk.
You're cute.
Still haven't told me your name yet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's Randy. Don't let the name fool you.
Okay. Interesting. Definitely cuter than Mr. Callahan and Ferris, I'd like to say. Okay, let's just say there's Grand Theft Auto and now vandalism and theft. I guess this is why it's rated R.
Now that's what I call coming prepared, you guys.
Coming prepared? Okay, just had to say it. Yes, you are. What is their plan here? Where are they going to put that entire machine? That bus is about to stall. They brought it to camp. They're doing this at camp, out in the open. I mean, that's theft and vandalism.
What do they look like? Do your sure? My mom, Emily Post, reincarnated.
Emily Post?
So sorry.
I don't get that, reference. I wonder what's gonna happen here, guys. Oh.
How off here, let me clean it.
Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. Okay.
It was an accident. It was an accident. Look.
Oh, I don't like that. That is so sticky. Do you think it's really syrup?
That is really funny.
Yes.
Okay, I think they're in love with each other, right?
Really puts me off. How about some whipped cream?
Come on, they love each other, right?
Every time they meet, this is what happens.
Is this what happens every time they meet? I don't think it's ever happened. Also, there is no supervision at this camp. They're getting away with a lot.
Could you tell me what some of the after effects are? Okay, let me see. If you're not involved now, are you? Just don't do it until you're in love.
So if I'm in love, you think it'll be all right?
Yeah. I mean, later when you're older.
Okay.
I'm 15. Thought you were modern. I thought I was modern too.
I mean, she could be giving good advice here, like practical sex education. But, okay. I mean, this is a religious camp, apparently.
Mr. Callahan,
What?
doesn't Ferris have great legs?
Okay. No!
That's because she exercises diligently.
Okay. No.
When you're 40, you're gonna thank me for that.
Okay, but look at Angel's outfit. Oh my god, this is like midsummer.
What is that?
Ginseng?
You ready?
Sure am.
Okay. Make it look good.
Okay. That's very believable, Ferris.
This is so romantic.
No, it's not. No. Okay, that guy needs some sun protection.
She can't swim. Maybe you could teach her.
I don't like this. No, okay. Okay, but look at Sunshine's outfit here. Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Pulls off limits till 12 years.
Okay.
In China, if you save a person's life, you're responsible for them forever. So is Mary or something.
Okay, I don't like this. Where is the instruction? Okay, he was trying. I mean, okay.
Ready. Go.
Isn't he a coach? I mean, a swimming coach, I guess, because what other kind of coach? Or is he just all sports?
Turn over. No, let's...
Because I don't know if this... Is this how you learn to swim?
Is that him?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that really him?
One in the green
Kind of looks like it. Maybe. No. Yes? Probably not. No, right? We agree? No? I'm thinking... Yeah. Okay. Definitely not.
Wow, he is great. Great.
Ew. Okay. Okay, they're like style icons. Do they literally just have meat and bread? Okay.
Oh, not bad. Not bad at all.
Is that a man or a camper? All right. Okay.
I was wondering.
You can ask me anything. When did you lose your virginity?
I just want to know.
Why? Now, why do you want to know that?
Why else?
Curiosity?
Yeah.
19.
Nothing. Still is nothing.
Then what's everybody making such a big deal about it for?
Okay. Aw, she's a cute mom. I wonder if they picked them just based on hair color.
I bet you love each other when we're here, but I bet when we're...
Oh, they're sisters? I missed that.
I take her candy bars every now and then.
Is she getting any neater?
Oh, yes.
Oh, what a good mom.
Maybe she'll come back. And Mother is
Maybe she'll come back.
very impulsive.
Are they divorcing? Wasn't she in the beginning?
Where'd she go?
Reno.
People get divorced there.
People get divorced in Reno? They did this while their daughter was at camp? And they're telling her at camp? Okay.
Dating now?
I wouldn't exactly call it that.
Oh, gross. Okay. No. Was this in the works? Like when they left for camp? Or is this brand new?
Hey, don't get fat. Guys are turned off by cellulite.
Where did diet culture come from, guys? I wonder. Okay, another cigarette. Okay. Who's singing that? Okay, also, where's the diversity in these camps? They're sharing gum and now a cigarette. Angel doing all the work, by the way, I like to point out. Also, again, where's the supervision? They're able to do an awful lot. Oh, a graveyard. Okay. I don't remember that.
Beer?
Okay, where did that come from? Did she bring it?
Where'd you get this?
Thank you. Thank you, Randy.
Good thinking, Angel.
Don't let that fool you.
Okay, another cigarette. Even though they just put out the other.
Here, have another.
Angel!
Slow down. Finished my first one.
Okay. A little predatory there. And what is going on? How many beers did she bring? That is 5 that we can see just here for him. She didn't bring that much luggage. She got him passed out drunk, I'd like to note.
You're supposed to get turned on, stupid, not pass out.
Aww. And she has the arrow head accessory.
When I became a woman, my eyes tilted.
Oh, yeah, right. And
Okay.
so get all shiny and radiant looking and everything.
Look, bitch, get yourself together. Nobody makes a fool out of me. Is that clear?
Her outfit is very I Dream of Jeannie. Oh, another cigarette, although Angel's not smoking it, so do we count it?
Men are afraid of falling in love.
Okay. She is the best. Okay, yep, she is smoking the cigarette. We can count it.
Smell far worse than weeds.
Okay, again, where is the supervision? Okay, another cigarette, but Angel's not smoking it yet. Okay, cigarette.
This is for you.
Oh, she was buttoning up her shirt.
Turn around.
What?
Okay. Poor Angel. She doesn't want to do this, obviously.
So you gonna get undressed or what?
She did say turn around, Randy.
Go ahead. Not here. Over there.
You're kinky.
Is she?
Get the stuff in the package, okay?
Ew. On hay? Okay, another cigarette.
24 hours smoke away.
Shut up.
It's been like 5 seconds.
Been all night, that's right. Angel,
Stop nagging me.
freeze my ass off over here. Here, we gonna fool around or what?
Don't yell at me.
I don't know what's with men. They never come prepared. They think it's the woman's responsibility or something.
Ready?
Don't rush me.
You can take all night for all I care. Touch you, pig.
Why?
Talk too much.
What are you mad at anyway?
Who's mad? not turned on by you. Not my type.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm as old as you are.
You're a tease. I'm onto your game. Big talk, but then when it comes down to doing
I was getting ready.
you look too bad, huh?
This is a terrible situation. I didn't realize how awful it was.
Time on you.
Angel, don't do it.
I'm not sexy to you, huh?
All girls are sexy.
Okay, we can do it now.
Look, some other time, okay?
Oh, poor Angel.
Go to hell, let's get it.
Angel, this is not healthy. I like that sweater.
I'm going to it tonight.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Come on in.
He's a writer.
You said if I needed to talk.
Okay. At least he says no. But this is still inappropriate, but okay.
Wasn't a very good year anyway. At least Julian died my mother's arms. She died. No. What it's like to be a woman.
Okay. No. Gary, get up.
Doctors say very little time. 6 more months.
She does have really pretty eyes. Okay, but he should be getting up. What's happening? No, it's still not appropriate. I don't like the Angel's giving him another chance. He's not very nice to her. And she always does all the rowing. No, oh my god.
So how you doing?
He heard me. Is he gonna apologize?
Sorry about that.
Okay, well.
Stop apologizing.
At least he apologized. He's still not very nice to her.
You sort of want me, don't you?
No! No. No, no. No.
Sex is poetry.
He should not be sitting there.
When you're really in love.
I am.
I'm not a prince. I'm a teacher. Do you know when
No, I don't like how he put his hand there.
What if next year I came back and I still felt the same? I'll be old then. Do you realize that I'm almost only virgin and can?
We're sitting way too close.
Every girl knows this secret life.
I don't like this.
Where are you going?
taking you back?
Okay, yes.
Couldn't I spend the night here? Just for appearance?
Just so he can get arrested.
See you more on the boat now?
Okay. If I were 21,
No. Absolutely not. Say no.
I think I'd fall mad.
No, no, no. That's so gross.
I swear.
Oh, no, no, oh, no. I don't remember this. Well, I'm glad we can look at this today and see how it's not appropriate. And the movie kind of treats this as he's, you know, righteous. Like we're supposed to look up to him. Look how great he is for turning her down even though he wants to. But that's the gross part. I don't like how it holds him up as the savior when he's only not agreeing because of the law. Do you think that hurt running all that way barefoot?
it's so shiny.
Okay, also let's point out the new head accessory here. Okay, so something embarrassing that I took from this movie and did in real life we're about to see. Let's remember I was also a literal child. Thank you. This week. Has it only been a week?
You seem like a nice person.
It's funny, you talk real rough. Your skin and everything's so soft.
Is that okay?
It's fantastic.
You talk rough, but your skin's soft.
I talk to like a guy, but you
That was nice.
Okay, that's what I did. So I said that after my first kiss with an ex, and I thought it was a great thing to say, but it was not well received. And I have not done that since. Thank you.
Yeah, I've been around a while. Some guys like diversion. Not me.
Matt Dillon liked it, so.
Doesn't look like anything going on in my head now. There's a lot going on up there.
You thought about me here?
I was hoping to get together.
That's definitely very deep.
Get to know you.
Okay, wait. He hasn't been with anyone. He's at an all-boys camp, and it's been, what, a couple weeks? That's nice, Randy.
Do you care about me alone?
He cares about her a little. It's very romantic.
What happened? Come on, tell us. Come on. Compared to such a romantic. Oh my God.
Okay, but this is a literal crime she's talking about here. If it had happened, I mean, it's still disgusting.
I told you about those.
Is this day for night? It looks like it was shot in the daytime. If I remember, this is very, what comes next is very after school special dialogue. I mean, not that the dialogue has been amazing so far, but I remember this being especially ridiculous. I think she says you could see right through me or something. Another cigarette?
You can go if you want.
Wait, how would she get home?
Sure.
They have one boat, right? Angel.
Sure.
Randy. Oh my god, she's quitting.
Wasn't what I thought it would be.
Maybe because she's not into boys? Could that be a possibility here?
Like you could see right through me.
See? Yes, I remember that.
I'll get you, man. No 1 minute yet. Shit, man. Make your mind up.
Randy. Come on.
I mean, you came on. If you want to stop, you should have just said no big deal. Plenty of women around.
I'm not sure that's how consent works, but she's literally crying. Randy, come on.
I'm not a woman.
I feel like that should have been obvious to him, but okay. Well, I mean, at least he's not 100% awful.
Christ, why didn't you tell me?
You would have been nicer then?
Turn you off.
She is. Yes, Randy, she is.
How long? I think I love you.
Randy, oh my god. Oh, okay.
You don't have to. God, it feels so good.
Okay. Angel.
You guys, it's Angel. Okay, now if she did it, it's a tie. Nurse, I'm hearing you. Is that you, Angel? I'm sorry.
So how much money is everyone winning and losing here?
Congratulations. Doing my fair and square.
Although it's a crime, if she did. Yes. That outfit's a little see-through.
Looking for Angel?
Yeah, I can see you. Tell her to meet me at the boarding house.
It was a game, dummy. We wanted to see who'd get laid first.
She's a real loser, man. What are you doing?
Okay, Randy.
Could we talk, please?
Yeah, why not? We're lovers and all that.
Okay, wait. If this got around the camp, he should be investigated by the police and fired, correct? What is happening in this world?
You owe me an explanation.
And this should not be allowed.
I wanted the girls to like me.
So you made up some stupid story that you and I have been getting it on together.
No, not exactly. I tried to tell the truth.
Did you? I don't think you did.
Well, Mr. Cowan, we've been intimate now.
I wished we could have been. I told them stuff that I wanted to be.
Also known as lying.
Like a lie.
You did lie.
Sometimes I thought it might really happen. If I was older, I didn't mean to get you into trouble.
What did
Suppose you don't think
you think was gonna happen, though?
Maybe if I was your age, I would have done the same thing.
No.
I love you, Mr. Callahan.
This shouldn't be allowed. What is going on at this camp? Another cigarette. Just out in the open, too. Again, what is going on at this camp? Where are the adults?
Know all about it. Why didn't you tell me it was a game? But it going along with it, an easy lay is an easy lay, right?
I lost.
Let you some fruits.
Yeah, I'm a loser.
This is a terrible relationship, by the way.
Ain't I? Let's give it another shot, huh, Angel?
It's too late.
She's had her gay awakening.
We're little, we never even had a beginning.
I don't know about that.
We could try.
Do they live near each other?
If you don't want, just talk or something. Why not?
Well, maybe because you've treated her terribly this entire time.
Wouldn't be enough.
She had her eyes open for that. I think my gay theory holds some water here. Wait, what? I'll never forget you ever. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, it's your first time at summer camp, at an all-girls summer camp. Where's she going? Not back towards the play. This is where they should confess their feelings for each other and make it a much better movie.
So how you ran? What?
Another cigarette. Although she hasn't lit it yet.
The whole affair was a lie. He didn't even touch me.
As he should. You know, I would like to say that Christy really is giving the strongest performance here.
Don't. Ian red.
Oh.
Is that all you can say is gosh?
They should be girlfriends.
Supposedly.
Okay, now it's been lit, so it counts.
We just write an anonymous note. Look, we're telling Miss Nichols, okay? We're all in this. If you don't like it, shove it. What good will telling her do? We'll get Gary out of trouble. If you two talk, we'll never speak to you again. Never.
Why?
So shut up.
Why would Cinder be so against this? Also, what are they going to do about the money now? How does that work? Oh, look, now Penelope is doing head accessories.
I'm kind of glad you were curious before.
Yeah, me too.
It's more romantic.
No, that's not the reason.
You know.
Is Cynthia Nixon a blonde? A natural blonde?
Oh. Third virgin. Quite. You're all absolutely Trubic.
Okay. That was definitely ADR, right? But they kept in Tamp Kamahawk?
You're all absolutely Trubic.
Or was it?
You're all absolutely Trubic.
Okay. Sunshine! That is assault!
Don't ever hit my face! Ever! You fraud.
Okay, the morals in this movie are not great. Oh, I like that shirt.
You know you're quite a woman, Miss.
No.
You really are.
No.
Until I'm 21, Mr.
No. Okay. Okay, another cigarette.
Guess I won't be seeing you again.
Until they start dating, right? In college. We need a sequel of that.
Hey, how's my girl? You look good. I have to talk to you.
They're such a cute family.
I think you better straighten your act out. What is this crap about sex being nothing?
Is that the same mom? Oh yeah, it is, I guess. Oh my god, look at Sunshine's dad. Okay.
Wait a minute, sucker.
I'd like to note he does not look like John Travolta. Okay.
This is my friend, Paris Whitney.
Girlfriend? Okay, look at Marlboro in the background. They were definitely a sponsor, right? This is basically an ad for smoking.
My best friend.
Oh my god, they're in love. Yes. All right. It has kind of ruined my perception of this movie. This is not very good. I don't know why I had such a soft spot for it all these years. I still love the look. Like, it's a great looking movie. But there's so many things wrong with it. Okay, it just stays on. This freeze frame. They really loved freeze frames back then. Oh my god, her name was Chubby. Okay. Girl in t-shirt. Sophisticated mother. Little camper. Girl. Yes, the one girl character at the camp. Why did those get characters? All right, great. Oh, no after credits scene. Okay. So what did I think? Definitely think it's endearing. Watching it back, I guess the plot, there's some issues with it I have, and I held this movie in such high regard. I guess at the time I knew it wasn't like a masterpiece or anything, but I just really enjoyed it. Like, I got a lot of enjoyment out of it, obviously, because I had crushes on Tatum and Christy. I was, like, their age. I was born after the movie was made, so in my high school years, this movie was already kind of old. At the time, I could tell, it kind of was like getting to look into that time period. I feel like it does really capture the time. Like, this is a very dated movie, obviously. So it was really neat seeing that. I do think Christy kind of held up the movie. If it had been two different actors, maybe two not well-known actors in the leads, I don't know if the movie I think it would have been forgotten a lot more than it has been. I think it's a little crazy. It got an R rating. A little sexist, obviously, because there's nothing graphic that happens. There's hardly any cursing. It has to be due to it being girls with a sex pact, because I can't figure out why this would be R. I mean, PG-13 seemed quite appropriate. I think looking at this in context, for the time in 1980, all of these types of movies were centered on boys, men, girls, talking about sex. Definitely didn't happen on the regular. So I think it is really interesting to see that, and that they kind of, didn't shy away from that. So I do really like that. I like that. I think it's beautiful. It's very nice to look at. I love the wardrobe, the costumes. It's interesting that there was actual child actors playing children. We're not seeing like adults, aging down. Looking at it now, you can see some issues with the plot with the coach, Mr. Callahan. I think it's interesting, at least, to see how, at that time, to my knowledge, I don't think many people had issue with the subplot, especially because he, turned it down, the right thing to do. But I think now we can see that, yes, he turned it down, but he also made some comments that were not appropriate. But I think it kind of highlights that even today, there's this thought that, like, of course a man would want to do this with a 15-year-old, but, righteous man would stop himself. But really, there should be no want. That should be gross to him. So, I don't love that, but I think it is kind of a product of its time. I can't believe how gay it could be. Like, it could definitely be canon that Christy's character, for sure, Angel, is gay. I mean, this could be totally like a pre-Finding Yourself story. Like, this could be a character reminiscing about, like the first kind of inclinations she had about figuring stuff out. And I think it could totally work. I don't think it's very explicit. So I guess you could read it either way. I did see an interview, or they were doing a showing at UCLA, and one of the audience members said they had attended with the writers, and someone had asked the writers, like, was this intentional? Was this gay? Because apparently, I guess it has a big gay following, which I should have realized, but I thought it was just me. I thought I was projecting what I wanted onto the movie. I didn't realize that it was, I guess, a shared feeling. So someone in the audience said that they had attended a screening with the writers where they were asked, did they intend for this to be so gay? And apparently they didn't have that intention at all. They were flattered that it has been seen that way, but it wasn't intentional, which is interesting. I'm glad that it didn't really take a stand either way. I mean, Christy being accused of it kind of like propelled her character, but I don't think the movie came out either way to say this is wrong or right or anything. It kind of wasn't a big focal point. I still like the movie. I still enjoy it. It's still fun. I'm curious with the plot, though, why the decision was to set it at camp. I know the movie's not going for realism, or it's kind of treading that line between comedy, some drama, a little bit of after-school special. But it seems like the plot would make more sense if this was set at school or somewhere, just because lack of supervision, the Grand Theft Auto, the vandalism, sneaking out. There was, these girls were doing whatever they wanted. It seems it would have made a little more sense to set it at a school. The camp must have been a choice to make it a camp movie. It takes away from the realism, but it does make it a little more fun to have all these girls, bunking together and being at camp, a new place. I'm not sure about the message, or if there is any message with the sex scene or the aspect of it. Growing up, or when I saw this movie, in my mind it was giving like an abstinence, wait until you're in love. Watching it back as an adult, I don't think it's as preachy. I mean, I think it's a little melodramatic with Christy scenes. It subverts your expectations, because a lot of time, especially with women, sex scenes aren't very nuanced, especially with what they think about it. So to see, a consenting scene and then the woman not be in love or have an epiphany or feel like she's a woman. She didn't feel any of that, really. That's why I'm kind of like, because it could be a gay story. I am very glad it's not run-of-the-mill copy and paste. They didn't just take a movie about boys at camp and just make them, female. So I am glad that it was different, and it didn't paint a picture of girls, having pillow fights and, talking about boys, but not sex or anything. Apparently, some of the locations where Little Darlings was filmed is also the camp where Friday the 13th Part 6 was filmed. And then in the dining hall, one of the new Fear Street movies, I don't know, on Netflix, also uses that dining hall. So that's really neat. It's in Georgia, apparently, so I think this whole film was filmed on location in Georgia. Sadly, both of their parents, or the actors that played their parents, have passed away. So Ferris's dad and Angel's mom. Also, really super sad, the actress who played Dana passed away 5 years after this was made, in 1985. Also, it was really interesting, one of the writers wrote The Babysitter's Club, the 1995 movie. I think 95. I think I want to rewatch that too. I think I've probably only seen that a couple of times when it came out as a kid. And all I really remember is that I really liked Rachel Lee Cook in that movie. And also, I sort of wanted to be a babysitter, but also not. Okay, so I had this gay theory, and Christy came out as a lesbian later in life, and apparently Tatum O'Neal also has, I guess, said that she's only dating women, but she's not identifying as one or the other. So that's interesting. And I know Cynthia Nixon has a wife, so I'm pretty sure my gay theory holds up here. Oh, there's Tatum and Christy. A transgender fish story. The Crown with the Shadow, an animated short film. Interesting. Oh, okay. Since I have you, let me tell you, Little Darlings was one of the earliest films where I saw myself, and I've been a fan of your work since then. When you talked to the media about dating women, I was thrilled. If you don't mind, I'd love to ask you 2 questions. How do you identify now? Queer, bisexual, someone who hates labels? Someone who hates labels, how about that? And thank you, very sweet of you. Okay, is there a larger message to be found in the fact that both the stars of Little Darlings are women who love women? And did a generation of little queer girls just see that before you did? Correct. There is a message. First of all, I was 12 when I started it, so it was a little bit early for me. I didn't quite know then what was going on, but as I got older, I started to understand. Today, I just hope the film teaches young girls to go in any direction they want. Tatum was 12 when she started? Okay. I guess my gay theory is not my gay theory. This theory has been around a lot longer. That's really interesting. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. I never realized that admitting to loving this movie could maybe have been a nod to something. I always wanted to have this movie poster up like in my living room. I still should. I love the poster. All right, here's a trailer, and it looks like Siskel and Ebert's review. Okay, let's see this trailer and how accurate it is.
Tatum O'Neal, the kid from Paper Moon and Bad News Bears, is now more adorable than ever.
Look, I don't like sharing this space with you either. You keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours. Deal?
Isn't she a little darling? And Christy McNichol, everybody's favorite daughter from TV's Family. She's sweeter than ever.
Slide me something nice.
Oh, isn't she a little darling? Tatum and Christy, together for the first time, in the true spirit of hot-blooded American competition. Nobody can stop these girls, so if you can't beat them, join them. Little darlings.
You're entering a new era. This summer, do something special, something you've never done before. Angel versus Ferris. Whoever can...
Was that in the movie where the camp counselor was saying, do something special, something you've never done before? I don't remember that.
Something you've never done before. Angel versus Ferris. Whoever catches a guy first wins.
You just lost $100, sucker.
Now the game is on, and every male is up for grabs.
What's your name, anyway?
It's Randy. Don't let the name fool you.
Wow, he is great. Great. You'll have to do.
Okay, make it look good. Oh, this is so romantic. That was nice.
Oh my god, it's in the trailer. All right.
That was nice.
Yeah, I've been around a little.
Cavalier. I envy Juliet.
Who?
You know Romeo and Juliet. Didn't you love it? It was so romantic.
Sure is a hot night tonight.
This is better than books. I gotta tell you, this is great.
Something in that. Really beautiful.
Hey, what are they gonna do about protection?
Protection?
Tatum O'Neal,
I love you, Mr. Gallagher.
Christy McNichol,
I'm not a woman, Randy.
little darlings.
Okay, this part also definitely was not in the movie. Okay, let's see what they have to say. And why we're not going to agree with them.
You know, as nearly as I can remember from way back in the dim, distant past, when I went to summer camp, the high points were playing volleyball, swimming all the way across the lake, and complaining about the bug juice. But the teenagers in a new movie called Little Darlings have a lot more to write home about. But when they're not flirting with boys, they take the time to engage in more traditional summer camp activities, like a food fight.
Okay, this is obviously enemies to lovers. I think Siskel and Ebert just didn't get that. It's ahead of its time.
That is really funny.
Okay, and Christy's so cool, right? I mean, come on. That little okay symbol, I mean, they're in love right here.
Little Darlings is a hard movie to review. It's not especially well made. It's awkward. It's too talky. I really can't recommend it. But it is a fairly sensitive consideration of the very delicate business of teenage sex. It has some moments of truth. It has some thoughtfulness. And silly and dumb as it is, a lot of the time, at least Little Darlings isn't as much of a cynical exploitation picture as that ad campaign would have you believe.
Yes, it's not wholly bad, but again, I think what we have here is a sense of disappointment because we know this picture could have been a lot better. Two very good young actresses talking about a very interesting subject, but they don't talk enough. I mean, the subject is fascinating. Teenagers being stampeded into sex because peer pressure, and they think what they're supposed to do. Well, let's have these actresses talk about it. Instead of that, They give us food fights, people putting frogs in people's things, throwing things around, a silly
Okay, there were no frogs in this movie.
Meatballs kind of summer camp comedy. This could have been so much more. Instead, they tried to make 2 different movies and hedge their bets.
I think you're right. You know, there's a funny thing about this film, though.
You know, well, I sort of agree, but let's see what they have to say.
The very scenes that could have gone wrong the most easily, involving Christy McNichol and then Tatum O'Neal and their boyfriends, and whether or not they're going to go through with it or not, those scenes could have been handled very badly. They're handled fairly well.
You're right.
It's in the scenes that we think are going to be easy that the film collapses into kind of an Animal House summer camp sort of film, as you put it.
It shouldn't have been there. We wanted it to be a lot stronger, and it's a shame.
You know, there's one thing we ought to mention. This movie is rated R, which means that the kids who are the age of the people in the movie can't go to see it. And I'm trying to figure out why that would be. It's not because really of
Oh my God, we agree. It's because of sexism, Roger.
nudity or language or violence.
There's that one other thing called mature theme, which is, I suppose, what's going on here. Frankly, if I had to rate it, I'd say it's PG, because it isn't any rougher than a lot of PG pictures we see.
Because I don't believe they had PG-13 yet. I would say, you know, now it's PG-13.
Give it a PG-2, and actually I suspect a lot of kids under 17 will probably get in to see this one way or
theater
another.
owners really have sort of an open-door policy on R-rated stuff. It's not really legally enforceable. Anyway, as for Little Darlings, we both think it was trivial and shallow. Instead of seriously dealing with teenage sex, we get food fights. 2 no's for Little Darling.
You know,
2 no's. Okay. Well, I do agree in some sense. I think that it was trying to be 2 things. It was trying to be a fun camp movie with girls, and then it was also trying to be, you know, poignant about teen sex among girls. I think it did fine blending the 2. They both thought that it dealt with the sex topics well. You know, honestly now, in today's world, like, I would have liked more. They didn't like, you know, the fun camp aspects. I wonder if that's more of a, you know, just getting the movie made and getting these teen actors. I mean, they were big names at the time. The trailer did seem a little satirical or campy, if you will. So I wonder if that's part of it. I mean, I agree, it's not like a masterpiece and, you know, perfect. And I have issues, you know, with the dialogue and the plot, but I think it's fun and entertaining. So while I agree to some extent, I can see why it had to happen. Like I was kind of saying, like, if this had been set in a school, it wouldn't have had the same appeal. You couldn't market it the same. Because it almost seems, you know, from that trailer, if that's the original trailer, it almost kind of tricks you into what you're signing up for. I definitely agree. It does not deserve an R rating. It kind of highlights why the PG-13 rating is helpful, perhaps, you know, just because of the sex subject. And the smoking. Come on. This was an ad for smoking. Because, I mean, Christy makes it look so cool. And I saw that after that, well, Tatum had to teach her how to smoke because she didn't know. And that she then became a smoker for 10 years because of this movie. Which, again, I mean, because it's an ad. Look how well it worked on her.